So Pete, it comes down to this. We all want to talk and visit with you personally, but that's just not possible. So I've asked a few, and I mean just a few people, if they would like to come and share something with you. And of course, everyone wants to let you know how much we care about you and how much you mean to us and how much we're missing you. So we've put this little video together so that you might get a glimpse of just the impact that you've had on all of us and the VUMC community. If there's one thing I know about you, it's that you are way too humble and have never believed what you did here with and for us was all that big a deal. This is our attempt to convince you that you've made a difference in this world, and your legacy is rich in faith and spirit and love and action. I want to tell you that you've been one of the best friends I've ever had, the best boss I ever had, best spiritual leader, and certainly my best partner in crime. Starting with friendship, you were always there for me, listening to my tale of woe, cheering me on, and someone I knew I could count on. Some of my greatest joys have been traveling with you and Susan to Oberammergau, to Scotland, to Africa, to Hawaii, and so many good times and fun and food and laughter, lots and lots of laughter. Being called by you to be part of the leadership of VUMC changed my life. You always challenged those of us in leadership, and you were always striving to make our ministry better. Your creativity and incredible gift for delivering God's word and way is just head and shoulders above anyone else I've ever come across. You taught me that good is not good enough for God and God's people, that we must always be headed towards best. You showed us how far you would go to draw people in. At least that's what I thought all that dressing and drag was about. Not many pastors would subject themselves to hideous makeup and tacky costumes and terrible choreography, and not to mention the singing. Oh, the singing was really rather painful. But anyway, you made the pastor believable and real and authentic, a real person. Thanks doesn't begin to even cover the amount of gratitude for what you did for me, my family, and our church. VUMC is a shining example of what a United Methodist Church should be, and that is primarily due to your leadership and sacrifice. You are a true friend. I love you. God bless you.
Pete and Susan, first of all, ditto to everything Sherry has said. I wholeheartedly agree with all of that. I want to thank both of you for all your friendship throughout the years. The good times we've had, the trips, the places we've been, especially Africa, which was absolutely outstanding. But most of all, Pete, I want to thank you for your spiritual guidance for me, your light to my path. I know I've tripped, fallen, and I'll trip and fall again. But what goodness comes from me, in large part, is due to you, and you have to believe that. God bless you, my friend. I hope to see you again in this life or the next.